Salam alaikum. Welcome to Dubai. Our Revizto Field Day global tour now lands here in the Middle East, and we've got an amazing lineup of speakers as usual. The Red Sea Global, Alec, ConstructBIM, KEO, and much more today. So without any further ado, let's get this exciting show on the road. Let's go.
So we do mega projects and high-profile projects. That's what we focus on. Every time you're working on site, you're generating data and you're feeding this server or folder or any place you have where you're hammering your information. You're just combining data. You cannot go to someone and tell them your project has 2.6 million clashes. You have to be more specific. We have a system that's doing all these clash detections in the background and then reporting to us. People driving everyone on the project to use Revizto, get training on Revizto, connect to it, because it's giving everyone live visibility of what's happening.
The lovely thing with Mortar is if you build things in there, we can start to automate, that I was saying earlier, so we can API into our CDE solutions, the EDMS, and we can pull out the metadata and compare what we're planning versus what's actual. We know we're going to get hundreds of thousands of clashes because they're not yet coordinated. So instantly, we've got a rule in clash automation saying ignore anything that's got a WIP code, just ignore it.
You can filter this very quickly. Any of the comments that happen within your project, you can track that all the way back, even when they're closed. So if it's a coordination issue, I can put a stamp and it will automatically assign the right people and set the time I put on it and the criteria and everything like that.
What that thing actually is in the schedules. If they want to look at it in the model, they can search for it. We can create search sets, we can create views, we can create schedules out of that, and everyone's speaking the same language. And that can be something refreshed, daily, weekly, whenever, because the complexity is gone. Everything is there.
We can use Revizto for other integration with QR codes and integration with the dashboards, how we can utilize the data with the federated data for other use cases.
It's not just about the data or the information that we're putting in our models, but it's what we can then do with that data. Not even just inside Revizto as a product, but even when we take that information out and we start to do other things with it. The challenge, I think, going forward is to make the most of that data. That's the number one thing.
BIM 360 is really good for smaller projects and things like that as we go forward, but it's a generic tool. Revizto's been built specifically for coordination. And like I was saying before, things like automating your reports, being able to track this sort of stuff, there's your business case straight away. The amount of time that we save on our projects just from the report writing is huge.
I liked that it was very focused on Revizto's, the good aspects of Revizto and what you can do. Also, I thought it was nice to have a broad spectrum between consultants, contractors, and owners as well.
I found a few new things that I want to investigate and try on my own. I downloaded the app for the phone, so I will be using it and trying to give it a shot.
So great feedback today from the Revizto Field Day in Dubai. Great comments, great participation from all the attendees. Good question and answer session. Amazing presentation from the guest speakers. Yeah, an amazing first field day in Dubai.